Boom! It's your boy, the Amazing Rod. What's happening? I'm actually sitting down, man. You know, clients this morning, taught the class. Class was packed. You know, a lot of energy, man. Y'all know how I get down, so I'm tired. And I ain't had no coffee. I don't know how I got through this without coffee. Oh, yes, I do. I'm the Amazing Rod. That's how. But yeah, I also like this brick wall behind me, man. It made me look tough. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. So I want to tell you guys 2 reasons, man, why you're not able to burn fat. Why you guys aren't reaching your goals, man. 2 reasons. 1 reason, man, you're not eating enough. You're not eating enough, man. I can't tell you. Everybody's like, when people want to lose weight, their mindset immediately goes to not eating nothing. 1,000 calories, 1,200 calories a day. Man, you know, like, that's mostly in women, but sometimes it's in guys, man. Guys be thinking they eat a lot, but really you're not, man. And you're not. You're not eating enough, you know. And part of the reason why people are not eating enough because people are used to not being active, you know. So you're not used to not being active. So they're not used to eating the right amount of calories and the macronutrients that they need. But yeah, one reason that people not eating enough, you know, these 1,000 calories crash diets, 1,200 calorie diets, man, like it's not gonna work, you know. It's not gonna work. And the reason why is because the protein numbers are too low. It's more than just one reason or 2 reasons, but I just want to, you know, I want to keep this short. So protein, you know, not eating enough protein, right? We're gonna put 2 in 1 with that one. So you need your protein, right? First of all, when you say you want to lose weight, you really don't. You just want to burn fat. You want to get as much fat off you as possible, and you want to keep and or build the muscle that you have or build new muscle. You know, that's what you really want to do, right? So you first got to identify exactly what it is that you want to do, right? You don't just want to lose weight. You don't want to be overweight and then just drop a whole bunch of weight, a bunch of muscle, a bunch of fat, a bunch of a whole bunch of weight, and then you have loose skin, you look saggy, there's no muscle tone. That's not what you want to do. What you want to do is burn fat. And the reason why you're not able to do that is because you're not eating enough protein. Protein is a building block for your muscle, right? When you're giving your body enough protein, and really we actually I prescribe like kind of a little bit over the amount that your body actually needs, right? I'm giving you more. You know, so when you're doing that, it's showing your body that we need this muscle. So when you take that, right, when you take that and you say, okay, you're supposed to eat 2,500 calories a day, we drop it down to like 2,250, right, 2,300, or maybe even 2,000, you know. But the protein numbers are high, right? You're in a caloric deficit, so you're gonna lose weight, but what that high protein number is doing is showing your body that it has to keep the muscle. It can't burn that muscle because it's building the muscle because it's getting the protein, right? So that's one thing that you're not doing right. You're not eating enough protein. On top of that, and these are like a combo, and this is what I do for all my clients, for all my programs, right? Now, first of all, you don't get me on just no personal training, right? You get nutrition as well. So I combine the 2, right? Because if we're gonna have a high protein diet to build the muscle, right, we're gonna be doing workouts that's gonna assist with that. So you're not working out right? You're doing these Arnold Schwarzenegger and bodybuilder splits, right? And for what you're trying to do, this stuff is not gonna work. Leg day, arm day, shoulder day, whatever. That stuff works, but it's not gonna work for you being a regular person just trying to look good naked. It's not gonna work. If you're trying to walk across the stage, a prep coach will have it. They'll lay that out for you, and it'll be with progressive overload and all of that stuff. Like you'll be training the right muscles at the right time. They got that stuff down to a science, right? Unless you're trying to prance across the stage, right, in some bikinis or some board shorts, you don't need to be doing that. What you need to be doing is training heavy. 3 to 4 days, 3 to 5. Well, I like 3 days, you know what I'm saying? But some people like the gym, man. So between 3 and 5 days a week, you need to be training heavy. And what I recommend is full body full body supersets, right? So that's a superset is when you taking 2 exercises and you going back and forth. You rest after you do both exercises. There's no one exercise, then rest for a long time or whatever, and then you go back to that same exercise. No, right? We do supersets, full body supersets, right? Heavyweight, lifting heavy, right? Lifting heavy, 6 to 8 reps, right? Though that rep range combo with you lifting heavy, going a little bit harder than what you're able to do, right? That stimulates the muscle growth, right? Stimulates muscle growth. So think about it, right? If the workout you're doing is helping stimulate muscle growth, because think the stronger, what you're doing with a muscle, right, is you're tearing it down when you work out, and then it builds back up to be stronger. Once it builds back up to be stronger, it can take on more load. So if you're tearing down that muscle and you're building it back up, like about a week, or every other day, or every other week. What's every other week, man? Some people are freaks though, man. They get stronger really, really quick, But you should be able to go heavier, right? The more time you spend working out, the more time you come in the gym, the more time you come and see me, you come and see whatever other trainers, right? The more time, the stronger you should get. So you should be able to lift heavier, right? 6 to 8 reps, heavier, right? If you can lift this weight 12 times, it should be heavier. It should be heavier, right? So, but think about it, right? So boom, your muscles building back up, they're getting stronger because you can lift heavier weight, right? Every week, you're increasing your weight. On top of, boom, on the flip side, you got your high protein diet that's aiding building the muscle. So what's happening here, right? The muscle is building. Oh, but wait, you're in a caloric deficit. So that means you are burning more calories than you consume. Oh, look at that, right? So I'm burning more calories than I consume, right? But the type of food and the type of training I'm doing is geared toward muscle growth. So that means my body's not burning any muscle, right? Though I'm burning more calories than I consume. So what am I burning? You're burning fat. Yes, you're burning fat. Now, you're burning fat. So if you continue to not eat enough and not eat enough protein, for one, you're not even gonna have the energy to come into the gym to lift heavy. So what's gonna happen is you're gonna lose some weight, right? Because you're starving yourself, right? But you're gonna hit a wall. You're gonna hit a wall on your lifts, right? You're gonna hit a wall on your weight loss, right? Because you doing it by, I just gotta eat less. I just gotta eat less. Eventually, what? How much less are you gonna eat? How much less you gonna eat? Right? So what's going to happen is you're not going to be able to sustain this, so you're going to start eating more, right? And you're going to start eating more without having, so see, though the people I'm talking about that walk across the stage, right? They do that. They diet down, a super crash diet. Some of them do. Some of them don't have to do that, But most of them, they diet down, a super crash diet, right? 2 weeks or a week before they go on stage, right? They do that. Some of them is even longer, man. I don't know about how the prep go. I just got some ideas, but they diet down, right? That's how they get the striated, super ripped, lean look, right? They diet all the way down, cut their calories out, cut their carbs out, right? And what they do, because they can't do that forever. They can't live their life like that on that crash diet like that. They can't do that, right? So what they do is when they come off prep, they after they walk across the stage, they have a reverse diet. What that is they slowly introduce the calories back into their diet week by week, right? They slowly introduce it, right? So what they do is they're gaining weight, but they're not putting on a whole bunch of fat. They also have high protein numbers, right? But you're not gonna do that, right? You're not gonna do that. What you're gonna do is just gonna start eating ridiculously. Garfield, the jaw dislodges, locks out, drops down, and you just gonna start eating, right? You just gonna start eating, and you gonna just gain everything back and then some, and then you're gonna be done with fitness. You're gonna quit, and you're gonna get a bad bill of health from the doctor saying, hey man, if you don't change up, man, it's been 10 years, man, you keep gaining more and more weight, you are going to die, right? I know I just went well left field and dark with that, but man, it's true, right? So, but yeah, This is what you want to be doing. And I'm keeping it so simple, man. It's other trainers get intricate, other nutritionists get intricate, man, with it and everything, but I'm keeping it so simple, man. And I keep it so simple with my clients. That's why they get so many results. You saw it at _amazing_ride on Instagram. You are _amazed, right? Both Instagram pages. Roderick Brothers on Facebook, The Amazing Roderick on Facebook. You see the before and afters, right? You know, you see it. You see my clients are getting results. My clients are losing fat. Their stomachs are getting smaller. That's the perfect sign of you losing fat. My clients' stomachs are getting stronger. On my app where their workouts are, they are lifting heavier, they're getting stronger, right? All of that's happening while their stomach is getting smaller, right? My clients are losing fat. So you see this stuff works. But I simplify, man. High protein diet. Eat your protein. Right? Eat your protein, man. If my clients, they don't have to worry about this stuff, right? Everything is tracked for them. The meal plan is laid out. I'm holding your hand. Go to the grocery store, buy this stuff, make this stuff. This is how you make this stuff. Just do it. Eat it. The protein numbers is there. Just hit the numbers and follow the plan. You got it, right? High protein diet, heavyweight supersets. Lift heavy and superset. The reason why we superset, there's a cardio element in that superset, right? That going back and forth, right, is helping you burn more calories, right? What kind of calories are there? What kind of calories are these, right? Well, if you're in a caloric deficit and you got a high protein diet, you are burning fat. It's so simple, right? And I kept this under 12 minutes, man. That is good. So let me go ahead and end this, right? Well, follow me at _amazing_ride. Subscribe to the channel, man. Message me, man. Comment, ask me questions, man. I got you. And if you wanna debate some of this stuff, man, we can debate it, man. But I got hundreds of people that have lost, that have got in shape, got in better shape, and lost inches off their stomach from following my programs, man. So I know what I'm talking about, right? So, but yeah, we gonna get up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all and peace.